Kölnin pelimessuilta löytyy paljon pelattavia pelejä ja mielenkiintoisia staroja. Tässä yksi mielenkiintoinen peli.
My name is Justin Swan. I'm the creative director of the mobile games at Red Lynx. And my history goes back quite a ways in games. I started at Microsoft working on Xbox Live Arcade. That's actually where I first came in contact with Red Lynx. I worked with them on Trials HD. And I did some time at PopCap as a producer. And then I finally came here to Finland to make, well, I guess not here, but to Finland to make first Trials Frontier, which came out about 4 years ago. And now the new game that we're working on, South Park Phone Destroyer. If I had to put it in the 4 simplest words, I would say that it's a real-time card battler. It's a game where you collect different cards representing the characters of South Park. You build a deck of 12 cards with that collection, and then you go into battle, both single player and real-time PvP, and you play cards onto the battlefield. They come to life as real South Park characters, and then they fight each other. It started about 3 years ago, probably. We were starting to prototype what we were going to do with our next mobile game, and we thought, wouldn't it be cool if you had a traditional kind of card game, but because it was on digital, because it was on the phone, you play those cards onto the battlefield, and they actually come to life, and they start acting and doing things on their own. So that was kind of the core nugget of what started the whole entire concept. We started prototyping around that. We found out that, hey, this is actually really fun, and then we also heard that South Park was interested in making a game on mobile as well, and we just thought they would be a really good combination. The reason that we got to work with South Park on this mobile game, I have to give a lot of credit to the great work that was done with Stick of Truth. That game was such a success, and it was such a great collaboration that all of South Park had with Ubisoft that we were able to then collaborate again on a mobile game. The games we make are good, and no, I think Finland's great, and I've been a big part of the gaming industry there, and it's amazing how tight-knit it is. Everyone's trying to help each other out. There's all these different events that you can go to. So if you consider the size of Finland and the size of Helsinki, it's just amazing what size of an overall industry they've made, especially mobile gaming. It's kind of the place to be, in my mind, if you're going to want to make top-level mobile games. Yeah. Oh, the highlights working with South Park. I would say getting to see those characters first come to life on the battlefield. We had an early prototype where it was just like blocks and squares banging against each other. And once we finally got those first like animations and things in the game and seeing them actually start to move and behave like South Park characters, it was just like, wow, I'm actually making a South Park game right now. And then if you move down the line a little bit after that, we started having internal tournaments. And there was a moment where everyone would play and the losers would get kicked out, and then the final match we would put up on the big screen. And it was the first time the game was kind of near ready to ship. And when we saw that final match in the tournament and people were gasping when certain cards got played, and you're just like, yeah, this is actually going to be a really good game. So those were kind of the coolest moments for me.
Ohjelmayhteistyössä mukana